Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Show me everything you have!
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Goes for the low kick. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Overhead. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Taking stock. Connects with medium kick. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Gets tagged by the fireball. Player 2 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight!
Are we going to see some fireworks? Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. They return to center stage. Grabs them, takes advantage of the hesitation, and gets some good damage in return. The Tencho takes them out. Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Goes for the rush. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has a chance, uses the gauge for a super arm. Yo, kicking off their facial features with a height, kept their composure, and pulled out the combo at just the right time. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Show me everything you have!
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Decides to go in with the target combo. Forward throw to continue the pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Checks with a projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Anticipates the overhead. Nice tag. Reads the throw and shuts it down. From up above. Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. All right, what's coming up next? Are we gonna see a comeback here? The kick hits! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Are we going to see some fireworks here? Launches with a Tenku kick? It's a good spot to use the super. Yo, kicking off their facial features with a Hayoku-sen. Now, can they finish the job? Uses the target combo as a filler. From low heavy to, yo, put that away. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Heavy punch sends him flying. Double lariat and now shows a medium kick. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Wait, they're going for the super art? Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not.
Let's go!
Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. We're in for something special right here, right now.
Show me everything you have!
I'm not gonna lose.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Anticipates the overhead. Combo with the target combo. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Grabs him. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Life lead opens up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important here. They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. Experiencing burnout. The pressure is so intense here. Checks him with a projectile. Shuts that down with a parry. In there! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Who's going to start things off? Connects with medium kick. Drive rush to keep it going. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Burnout activates. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. They must have a game plan here with a critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Reads the jump and KO! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.